Hey, I'm doing this video. I am on a DMG Mori LX 2500. This is under the transfer without the parts catcher. These are my numbers. Tool code. You want to activate the tool that you're going to use after you get done doing the transfer, such as mine is right there. But unfortunately, this is not updated because I've been doing a lot of figuring myself. And I try to do these videos as I figure something out, not only for myself later on if I forget and need to reference back, but it's for those who are new like me, getting on these and need a little help. So you get all this stuff right here. Your tool code, the work position I'm going off my machine. Work is G54. Rotate normal. Normal is gonna be with your main spindle. My speed's gonna be slow. My sync is spindle sync, I think, right? Your rapid B, so I believe that's gonna wrap it in to 500 in front of the part. Approach B is gonna be negative 800, so I'm going into the part right there. And my grip B is, where do I want to grab on to that part. So I wanted to get as close as I could. I wanted to get 1-inch grip on that thing, but I couldn't, so just got like a base grab. Let me show you here real quick. See how the jaws are kind of cut like that? That's why I can only go 975 and not 1 inch. Pull out, I turned off because I'm not actually pulling out from the main spindle. I'm trying to completely take it off. My cutoff is turned off because I'm not doing a cutoff on this one. Details, allowed, bottom. It's not something I did. Alright, well, I'm just going to cancel that because I didn't do anything there. Face. Now here was something I was struggling with here. So, let me open this door again. So if I was running a long bar, okay, a long bar out my spindle, out through the back, which I wanted to, but I couldn't figure it out. So you look at your part off tool. It's got that little moon shaped thing back there, and it's got that little side face right there. So it really only allows you to bring your sub spindle in so far to part it off. You can't really get close. So on this part, I would have had 1 inch material extra hanging out the back. Okay. Now, how in the heck do you machine all that down? Well, you can either hand type it, or you go into your general and go all through those steps of what you want to do. I went into being number 7 on my face, with face, whatever it is. Finish tools, kind of fill that out. Go down to detail. Your detail gives you all this stuff right here. It gives you cutting allowance. Alright, so if you got a 1/2 inch more than what you need, like you got to face off 1/2 inch of that stock just to get down to where you need to be, cutting allowance. In my case, I just put that there just for, to test it, and it worked. I'm going to go back later and actually put 1 inch in there because that's what's actually going to happen. And then my end face Z is going to be at 0. And then all this extra stuff is basically R start X, retract start. I guess where you want it to go after it does all this stuff in between your passes. So it's kind of how he explained it to me when I was on the phone with him. That was that. Here's another thing. Well, guys, I'm new to this. I have not done a transfer besides this one right now. So if you don't know, like I didn't know, I didn't understand, you can have so many different tools on here, right? So this is going to be my Pocket 2, Offset 2. That's this guy. I'm using this guy. Well, guess what? You still use Pocket 2, Offset 2. What you do is you put it in right there. Don't even worry about the tool ID. and then you fill everything out. So tool 202. Alright, tool 202. You think it's this one, but you're using this one. Here's something for you. Go down to your processes. You know, so I did 202. Right here it says 218. This tool is in pocket 2. It is offset 18. So how you know that is basically if you know, I had a tool up here per se, and this is tool 2, so 3, 4, that'd be 5. So I'm gonna say plug in tool 505. Of course, it's gonna be over here more in the center of my spindles when I do this movement, and I'm gonna put my arm in there. And when I do that, it's gonna pull up the offset page. And the offset page is gonna tell me, hey, that is going to be what I say, 2, 3, 5, pocket 5 offset, whatever it is. Okay, it could be additional 16, 17, 18, 15, 14, 13, whatever. I haven't figured that out yet. That's why I was putting out those numbers. So it's gonna be 05, whatever offset it would be for this side. Okay. Right there, you know. Okay. So then that is where you come into here, go into your program, dang it, go in there, go to your tool, select it, okay. And right there you'd say, okay, make sure that is correct, you know, tool 505. And then you'd save, do all your stuff. I'm not going to because, well, obvious reasons. I don't want to change anything yet. Then you come on back here to a process. I have my transfer up here. This is my transfer. After my transfer, over here, well, so transfer, my cycle set, G55. After my 55, boom, there's tool 218. It would be tool 05. Offset, what that would be, it would be reversed right there. So I don't really know if this video would really help you. I try to make it short and sweet, but I don't feel like doing this video 100 times over because it takes a long time to do stuff like that, right? So as I figure things out on this machine, I will definitely be doing videos of it, and it's just stuff like that just to kind of help you. If it's a dirt-to-dirt thing, maybe you overthought it, or you just didn't dig far enough into it, or you're unsure of something, you know, that's why I'm doing these videos. But I can only do videos if I know how to do it. So, and I hope there's people out there that watch these that know something about these things that would be willing to do a little tutorial, how-to video, something simple. Guys, it's how do you set this certain tool, and it goes from there. Just baby steps can really help somebody out like me that didn't really have a whole lot of training, kind of crash course and bombarded with information. I don't know what to ask. Well, I got the guy here, I get running a job, and all of a sudden, oh, I need to know how to do this. Touching off tools. Touch all your tools off the probe first, and then your part. Okay? Running that over there, I would just do the tools. I'd select my G55 off the part, so I would literally cut my part, set G55, and then touch my tools to the probe. Apparently over here, it's you touch the tools to the probe, and then you touch to your part for G55 or 54. So, sorry for the long video. Sorry for all the blabber talk. I'll try to be better. But thanks for watching. If you have any ideas for me to try out, whatever, let me know. And see you later.